Ever given the task to plot a quadratic equation, these are the steps to solve and plot a quadratic equation. To start off, you'll need to find the y-intercept. Then you'll need to find the vertex or turning point of the equation. And at last, you'll need to get the axis of symmetry and finally plot it. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's consider fx equal to x squared plus 10x plus 25. Fx is nothing but the function of x. Fx is just equal to y, as you can see here. So if we solve the equation and we'll make x equal to 0, we can substitute x value of 0 and you'll get y value as 25. And as you can see, the y-intercept is 25. Let me elaborate. In this case, in order to find the y-intercept, we have to make the x value equal to 0, and then substitute the value of 0 into the other parts of the equation. The next step is to find the vertex or turning point of equation. The vertex or turning point is where the parabola turns. As you can see over here, this part is a turning point of the parabola. On this graph, you can see the axis of symmetry is only just h value. And over here, the h and k value, h is equal to x and k is equal to y. It's just x and y coordinates. In the first step, we found the y-intercept, and this is what the y-intercept is. It's on this line, on the y-intercept. The roots are just the x-intercepts. This is x-intercept 1, x-intercept 2, which is only just alpha and beta. So here you can see that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 10, and c is equal to 25. So going back here, we'll substitute the value of b, which is 10, so we'll put minus 10, and a, which is 1, and 2 times 1. So now you've got minus 10 over 2, which is simplified to negative 5. The reason we got negative 5 is because this is a simple equation of formula, which is h is equal to minus b over 2a. So as you can see, h is equal to negative 5. And as we said before, h is equal to x. So we can replace the h value, negative 5, into the x value. So you've got negative 5 replaced and negative 5 replaced here. Then you further simplify it, and you get the y value is equal to 0. The y value is nothing but just the k value, as you can see here. H is equal to negative 5, and so is x is equal to negative 5, as you can see here. And k is equal to 0, and y is also equal to 0. And the answer is negative 5, 0. This is called the turning point or vertex. This is the axis of symmetry. As we said before, axis of symmetry is just equal to h. Let me explain through the graph. As you can see here, the axis of symmetry is just h, which is the middle part of the graph. So if the axis of symmetry is only h, and we found h over here, h is equal to negative 5, then we got our answer, h is equal to negative 5, and h is only just x, so x is equal to negative 5 as well. With all of the above information, we can plot the graph now. So starting with the y-intercept, we got the y-intercept is 25. So we would first plot 25, but on a parabola you always have 2 points to plot, so it will be negative 25. Then the other thing is the turning point over here, which we got negative 5, 0. So we'll plot that on the graph, negative 5, 0. And then we'll go ahead and connect all the dots. And there you go. This is how to plot a quadratic equation. This is a snapshot of the entire thing. You can use it for reference. This is a cheat sheet for all of the quadratic equation basics. You can refer to this as well. These are all the formulas, and there's a graph provided to image the details. This video was only for learning purposes. If you have any other ideas, please like and tell us how you would solve these questions. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.